Hello? Test, test, 1, 2, test. Can you hear me? Is there static? Are we good now? Because I was just talking to myself for a solid 2 minutes. Daniel said I'm muted. Are we still muted? 10 fours? This lineup is so shit. And Dorby was playing on the right again. I'm going to lose it. It's good, it's good. Okay. Aaron, George, Daniel, Justin, United fan, Orlando Lion, John. What is going on, boys? Biru Muda, what's going on, boys? Okay. Recap of what I just said. Obviously, you know what we're doing. Spurs versus United at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I was getting at that I am not confident with this game at all. I was actually excited for it up until our whole squad got injured. Because when we got knocked out of the Carabao Cup against Spurs, I genuinely thought we were the better side. We just had some criminal individual errors that led to those goals that we were conceding. Now, this lineup is absolutely dreadful. The midfield two of Fernandes and Casemiro, I can already tell we are going to go down within the first 10 minutes of the game. If we manage to get a draw from this, I will be over the moon happy. I think with our full squad, we are a better team than Spurs, and we would beat them. But this is going to be rough. This is going to be a rough watch. Put your score predictions in the chat now. My prediction, I'm saying 2-0 Tottenham, man. I have no hope. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we win. But I just don't see, I don't see how that happens. I don't see who scores. Aaron saying 1-1 final. See, dude, I'd take that every day. All right, here we go. And I don't have my... Wait. Timer's a little bit off, but we're good. We're good. Oh, sorry. Dorgu is on the left. It showed on the team sheet that he was on the right and Dallo was on the left. See, I'm happy with what Amorim's done with the club right now and he's trying to do with the team. But the shit playing Dorgu on the right last game and Dallo on the left, that's the shit that's going to make me be like, all right, buddy. I can't defend you for that. You're starting to do it to yourself at this point. Jason, what's going on, man? I just have to hope Amorim knows what he's doing because it looks like he's here to stay. I mean, again, he can't do these, he's literally going to have to perform miracles for us to get anything out of this season. Honestly, him just getting us not to be relegated is a miracle at this point, especially now. Obviously, everybody knows Ahmed's out for the rest of the season. We are screwed. We honestly probably should have kept Rashford, and I know, realistically, with all the drama and shit, probably wasn't, maybe not be the best thing. But we don't have any other options. Imagine if we got rid of Garnacho on top of that. Who would we play? Nothing. Noble. Oh, shit. Am I muted? I'm literally muted on TikTok. Hold on. Oh, I love when all my shit's fucked. Hello? How about now? TikTok? Noble, can you hear me? Should be able to. Hate when my shit's fucked. Luis, what's going on, man? Hoyland and Xerxes starting this game. Should be interesting. We're probably going to have to see a lot more of that. And now, like, just when it seems like it's not going to get any worse when Ahmed's out for the season, now we got Euro's not even available. He's not injured. I believe he's just ill. This has honestly been, over the years, this has been the toughest season to be a United fan. Yo, Troy, I took both teams to score and over 2.5 in parlays, over 3.5, over 10.5 combined shots on target. Even without Ahmed, I expect a crazy match. I say a 2-2 draw. See, I thought it was going to be a crazy match as well. But seeing our lineup, I'm just like, we're not going to score any goals. And I'm just hoping that we just defend for our lives. Keane, what's going on, man? Not one person on our bench is in their 20s. That's crazy. Not even like a goalkeeper. Who is the goalkeeper on the bench? Is it Binder? We got a 33% win probability. Do with that what you will. Lindelof being in his 30s feels crazy, does it? I feel like the guy's been around forever. And I'm actually blown away that he's still here. And Mizraoui gives away a free kick. And this is where it starts. Classic United this season to concede off the first set piece. Amas is our sub goalkeeper. Goalkeeper on the bench is Harrison. Spence cross into the box. Headed away only as far as Garnacho. Plays it back into a very dangerous area. Dorgu couldn't get it cleared. Casemiro does. This isn't new knowledge, but I can already tell this is going to be a game where Højlund's going to frustrate the crap out of me. Rashford looking okay so far at Villa. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know if I was saying this when the mic was cut off. Or, sorry, muted. But we literally should have kept him. Like, at least not like long-term, but at least for the rest of the season. Just because we need him. We literally need him. Even if he's being like walking around, literally doing nothing, that type of Rashford, it is better than nothing. And Son turns Dalot, gets the cross in. Dorgu lets it bounce. Kuleveski keeping it alive. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. Cannot get a hold of this ball. Cross comes in. Madison, little touch. Casemiro booted away. Stort, what is going on, my man? We are literally, this is what this game feels like. You know when like you're just like holding from a chin-up bar and you're just holding on for dear life doing like, oh my goodness, like dead hangs or whatever they're called. See how long you can hold on and your fingers are just like this? This is what it feels like watching this game right now. Spencer, what's going on, man? Adam says Bruno is Bonzo? Dude, Bruno's the best player in the league. Don't tell me that. Boys, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream and also vote on the poll on who you think is going to win. 40% saying United's going to win. That's a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. Onana makes me anxious. Johnson's Troy, any picks for you on this? I actually have stayed away from this game. No bet for this one. It's too unpredictable for me. I think it'd be very fitting for Tell to score on us, too. Dalot, yeah, we just go. They press us so high, and then we just kick it long to nobody, give away possession. Well, never mind, it's our throwing. Mikel Moreno might be a better striker than Højlund. Yeah, dude, 2 goals. I'm not surprised, though. I would not be surprised if we put Martinez at striker if he wasn't injured. And he'd get more goals than Højlund. Because he's already got the same amount and he's playing center back. That was what I felt like watching the second half of the Liverpool game. Don't think we got a shot, but hung on and got the 3 points. How about that? The Everton-Liverpool game, though. Did Curtis Jones end up getting a red card for the push on Doucouré? Because when I was looking at the game sheet, it said Doucouré got a red, and it didn't say anything about Curtis Jones. Because, like, is it an unpopular opinion to say I don't think Doucouré should get a red card for celebrating or whatever in front of the fans? So what? These fans say the most horrendous shit to the players all game, and then they get a result, and the guy goes to celebrate it, and he's getting a red card? Like, what? And then Curtis Jones comes up from behind him and literally assaults him. Forget a red card. Go on, Højlund. Imagine. Oh my goodness, it was actually a decent shot. Right down the middle of the goal, though, but plenty of power behind it. Play's still alive here. Imagine we could score the first goal. Alejandro Garnacho, no way! Oh my goodness, what a save! Dallo, please! Oh no! Oh no, what a save from Vicario. It's still alive, though. Cross comes in. Oh my goodness, that actually looked brilliant from us. Garnacho's finesse shot, brilliantly saved by Vicario. Fell to Dallo. Shot was blocked. Unbelievable. That would have been brilliant if we were able to get up there. That was a really nice pass from De Ligt to find Garnacho there. Good save from the keeper. Fuck, dude. I thought Dallo was going to put that in. Stuart says, how is it not in? I kind of feel a goal, though. Cross comes in. Oh, just behind Harry Maguire. As far as Patrick Dorgu, imagine takes the volley well over the bar. Imagine Patrick Dorgu scores a volley like that. Marmouche looking good yesterday. Yeah, dude. Hat trick. Crazy. How much was Marmouche again? How much did they get him for? I want United to win, but with our injuries, I don't see it happening. Let's hope I'm wrong and we win. Hopefully we get an opportunity to put some of those young kids off the bench on the field. Give them an opportunity. But hopefully just not in a position where we're getting absolutely smashed. Everton equalized in the last minute of a Merseyside derby and they show passion in front of the fans. What a shock. Yeah, dude, like honestly. Oh my goodness, Garnacho. Couldn't control it. It's out for a throw-in. Young Mixira, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Boys, keep giving me these score predictions in the chat. The only one I heard was a 1-1, which I would take. But does anyone actually give me a score prediction that thinks United's actually going to win? Oh, wow, Porro. Goes by Casemiro like he's not even there. Cross the back post. Son volleys. Good save. This is a goal. Yes, and we're down 1-0. It's absolutely criminal. I'm sick of the bullshit. Onana parries it right to Maddison, and he's throwing a dart in my face. Unbelievable, man. You knew that was coming. Porro's walking by Casemiro like he's not even there. And like, Onana, push the fucking ball away. Like, holy, is that not goalkeeper 101? He puts it right back to him. Look at this. Nobody's even marking Son. Dallow's not even aware that he's there. No shoulder check. Like, it's a good save from Onana. I'm not a goalkeeper, but am I wrong to say that he's got to push it away? Push it away, man. You're putting it right to him. And then more ball watching. It's just a crime, man. And I don't know why I'm shocked. Like, look at this junk lineup we're playing. We're going to get smoked. And every time Maddison does some shit like this against us, I just always think, why did we not get him instead of Mount? Maddison is 3 times better player than Mount is. Jason asked, could Onana have held that? I don't think he could hold that, but like, push it away anywhere other than there, man. That's a foul. Referee, wake up. Tino, what's up, man? Terry Lee, what's going on? That volley from Son was world class. Lil TK15, what's going on? What's with this AKA? I don't get it. How is he getting out of that? Yeah, I may have to mute you guys if you're going to keep doing that. I don't know what it means. Without Ahmad, we would have lost to Southampton. Imagine where we'd be if we didn't have Ahmad. Spurs apparently more points. Who's gone? Launch that, Onana. Maddison goes through the back of Bruno. We get a free kick. Maddison darts Selly really pisses me off. That's a lovely ball from Bruno. Go on, Dorgu. Garnacho going around for the overlap. Cuts in. Garnacho back to Bruno. He's going to look to switch the play to Dallo. He's got some space here, Dallo. He's caught in 2 minds. Does find Casemiro. This is ugly, dude. We are so shit. Like, these guys don't even know what they're going to do with the ball. It's crazy. You know, it's just like, you hear it from literally when you're 5 years old. To know what you're going to do with the ball before you get it. These motherfuckers don't have a clue. Referee, right in front of your face and you don't call it? That's crazy. Either Casemiro's being a diving bastard or the referee's high. Maddison 3 times. Dude, 3 times better player and 3 times less injured. Sometimes the defense just freeze and are late to react. Oh, wow. Look at this. Lovely touch from Pedro Porro to keep this alive. Our team is just so dead, man. We don't have anybody who can just get us off our seats, you know what I mean? And so whoever injured Ahmed's ankle needs to be exposed. Oh my goodness. Kuleveski, this is going to be 2, isn't it? Maguire blocks the shot. Can we get it cleared? Mazraoui up. Still not fully cleared. Come on, Xerxes. Holy shit, man. Thank you. He's won the free kick. Like, please move the ball quicker. Bruno tries to find Garnacho fast, and he's offside. We just can't give up, man. Like, we can still get something from this. You gotta stay on side, Garnacho. You're literally the wide guy, and you know you're offside. You can literally see everybody in front of you who's gonna keep you on, and you're running that far offside. It's just the basics of why we lose games like this. Uh-oh. Cheston says, oh, I disagree. Troy's entire squad gets me off my seat every time these days, just not in a good way. Yeah, dude. I don't know, like, gets me off my seat to throw my chair across the room. That's about it. Well in, Dorgu. Oh, God. Oh, man. They are living in our half right now. Just Hoyland, just unnecessary free kick, you know, why not? Lee, what's going on, man? The 2-0 Spurs predictions looking pretty good right now. That's another free kick. Like, how can we not tackle without giving away a free kick? Like, we literally look like an MLS team. Every time we do get possession, we just shit ourselves, hit it long, and give it away. Or just dribble in traffic and lose it. Go on, Bruno. How are they able to turn us so easily? That was a foul on Garnacho. Referee doesn't care. Maguire intercepts. And he's driving forward. Go on, Harold! Well, that's a lovely move from Hoyland. How is that not finding a red shirt? How is it not finding a red shirt? It goes past everybody, and now Tottenham are going to counter. Mazraoui steps in front of Son, wins the ball back. Xerxes? Ooh! A little nutmeg there. Please just move the ball. Xerxes, a little fake onto his right. Has a go. Corner? No, it's a goal kick. Jason says Xerxes our best player. He has been so far. Well done. Please, find him. Please, Garnacho, you have so much space! And you hit it into the moon! What are you doing, man? Are you kidding me? It's just him and the goalie. Bruno's done so well to find him there. Are you serious, man? How do you scuff that poorly? Like, this is the shit I'm talking about. This is so... Okay, we're actually playing a lot better right now. Win it back again. This game is still there for the taking. Just don't give up. Like, these players start the game with the attitude like they've already lost. I can't believe Garnacho has missed that, man. I expect so much better from him there. That is just piss poor. It's got to be on target. Ruben's furious. Come on, Garna. Keep your head up. Let's go. You're going to have another opportunity. You better fucking take it. I like Dorgu, though. Here it comes again, Garnacho. That's a nice ball over to Dallo. Keep this in. Please keep this in, Dorgu. Ah. Is this offside? No way. Don't foul him. Do not foul him. This guy's going to dribble the whole length of the field before someone puts a tackle in, though. Spends tons of space here. Finds Son out wide. He's going to take on Dallo. Cuts in on his right. "25 minutes in. I don't like what I'm seeing so far. We are coming into this game a little bit, but Bruno's going to... Oh, fakes a shot. Does have one. It's blocked, and that's a free kick. Oh, my God. I just can't wait for next season. There's so many players I just want to just say, get the hell out of here and never put on a fucking United jersey again, and Casemiro is one of them. I can't believe this is our squad right now. Like, how did this happen? If you would have told me that we would be in this position at the end of last season when we won the FA Cup, I would have been blown away. Like, we were supposed to keep going this season. We were supposed to get new owners. Ideally, the freaking Saudi ones or the Sheikh guy or whatever his name was. And then start spending money like freaking City. And then we bring in these Sir Jim Radcliffe, who's apparently a United fan. Oh my God, look at this. This is a goal. Good save, Onana. Unbelievable. It's out for a corner. Bringing in these supposed United fans, and they're taking jobs from people at the club and then telling us we don't have any money to spend on players. Nice ownership. Strains, what's going on, man? Son corner. User, what's going on, man? Score prediction. I said 2-0 Spurs at the start of the game. Cross comes in near post. Not fully headed away. Kuleveski plays at Madison, top of the box. Jason says Sir Jim is a money fan. I don't even get... He's a broke motherfucker. Like, why is our owner a broke motherfucker? A new owner comes in and then tells us that we don't have any money. Oh, Stort. Boys, put the W's in the chat for the man Stort. He's coming up in here showing some love. He said, Spurs are there for the taking. If you can just finish your chances, Garnacho, Højlund, Xerxes are all capable of putting Tottenham to the sword. This is what I've been saying too, man. This game is there for the taking. It's just we cannot give up. We play this game. We start the game like we've already lost. And then the confidence is just on the floor. Like, I cannot believe Garnacho missed that open chance right there. And like to miss it or to not score is one thing. But to blast it over the net in the fashion he did is absolutely criminal. And I don't know, I don't understand where this lack of, I get where the lack of confidence is coming from because the club's in a terrible spot right now. But like all the things, like we're not playing at home, you know, you guys all shit down your leg when we're playing at home because you can't play in front of your own fans who go out there and support you every game for some reason. We're playing away and you still can't do it. But anyway, thank you, Stort, man. Put the W's in the chat for the man Stort. Absolute legend. Oh my goodness. And the last time we played Spurs too, it was very back and forth. Like, this game is so far from over. He's right. Gilchrist will probably want Champions League football. Yeah, I heard that too, but... Is it crazy for me to say that I believe that we could still win the Europa League? This Birdville guy is really good. Every time I watch him play, I'm impressed. This club 100% has money. They're just lying to you all the time, dude. All the time. Over the past, let's say, 10 years, I can't tell you how many times that we've been told that we don't have any money or enough money to buy players or whatever it is. And then we sign like 3-4 players at the end of the window. And that they're all panic buys. And then that's just us wasting even more money that we supposedly didn't have in the first place. Aaron Gomez coming up in here now, showing the love with the super chat. You fucking legend, dude. You guys are being legends right now. Shout out Aaron, man. W's in the chat for the boy. Imagine we were to score right now, too. Oh, we're going to get countered, though. Please, no. We got two guys here on Son, Mezraoui and Dallo. Mezraoui can't take it off him. He's forcing him back, though. Sort says Son looks on today, though. He does, and he's been getting a lot of stick this season, which I really don't understand. From Tottenham fans, too, which is just absolutely crazy because he's dedicated literally his best years, or his entire career to this club. And the fact that people would disrespect him is wild to me. Even if he has been having, let's say, a poor season to his standards, just because he has one poor season, you're going to turn on the man? Disgusting. Jason says Højlund's shit, or Bebe was better than this. Rel, what's going on, man? Spencer says, no, they are not a lot of good teams in that tournament. I think you can win it, just not sure you will. We definitely can. Yeah, can and will are two completely different things. Definitely is a possibility, though. Rel says, the fact that Bruno is our best finisher on the pitch is sad. I know, dude. Like, our strikers are literally dog shit. Imagine having a striker who can't finish. Not only that, not only do we have one, we have two. Like, I feel like usually, like, you know... Oh, God, get this out. Delict puts it out for a corner. Usually, you know, you're either... If you're not really that good at finishing, maybe you got a little pace to you, so you can hurt people in that way. These guys aren't fast. They can't shoot. They can't hold up the ball. They can't pass. They can't do anything. And it's not even just at United. Like, I'm telling you, I don't think Højlund could do this at any club in the Premier League. Even if you put him on fucking City, he still wouldn't score goals. Corner comes in. Maguire in. We just got a free kick. I believe Mizrahi was pushed in the back there. We get the free kick. And dude, Justin coming in now with a sad gaming controller, man, with the super chat. You are an absolute legend, dude. Shout out literally everybody who's showing the love right now on this stream. You guys are going crazy right now. W's in the chat, man. Love hearts in the chat for all these guys showing the love. Justin, I love you, man. 80 passes in the final third to our 32. Chompas, what's going on, man? Mr. Patricio, appreciate the follow. He said Spurs are just blooming. Yeah, boys. Show the love. Show the love. W's in the chat. I literally feel like that controller right now. We just can't concede the second goal. Look how much space there is in the midfield. Bruno wins this back, though. That's a disgusting challenge on Mizrahi. That's so late. Have a word with him. Bruno got sent off for what Madison just done. Yeah, I know. I thought that would be at least a yellow. It's not even a card. We're only 5 points above relegation. Dude, I can't even look at the fuck was that, man? It's a long free kick. Maguire had to stretch out to try and keep it alive, but he couldn't do it. Yeah, boys, I can't even look at the table anymore. It literally disgusts me. Oh, wow. Spence is driving forward now. Finds Tell, corner of the 18-yard box. Back to Spence. Switches it to nobody. Kulusevski keeps us in somehow, though. Dorgu blocks the pass out for a throw-in. If we can finish first half with 1-0, we can hope for a tie. As long as we don't concede the second, it's gonna be there. If we go down by 2, it's over. But I still do have hope. And Garnacho puts that one in, and it's a completely different game. We're 12 points above relegation. Where did this 5 come from? Have to hope that Cheeto Obi Martin is the next Rooney. Oof. Yeah, I don't think the next Rooney might be a bit of a stretch, but he's not even on the. I haven't even seen our bench. He's not even on the bench, is he? There's a center mid that's apparently been doing really well for the U21s, I believe. That's been oof. Great tackle. Hold on. Get there. Are we getting a free kick though? All right, no advantage there. We do get the free kick. Yeah, there's a young midfield player that's apparently been impressing for the U21s that's been rumored to maybe get some minutes to. Who wants to play a game? Is it a made-up player or is it a player on United's bench? Dude, I would literally probably fail at this game. I guarantee I don't even know half of our bench. I hope he is on the bench. I need to look at the bench at halftime. I literally just got up and then hopped on stream. I saw the starting 11 and that was it. That's a foul. Yeah. Offside either way. What place are you guys in? I don't even know, bro, dude. I have not looked at the table in months. I prefer to just pretend like it's not actually happening. Stuart saying United looks sad. See, this is the thing, though. We can't... Oh, I didn't think that was a foul. I thought Dallo actually did well there. We can't let the heads drop and then just, like, play the rest of this game like it's out of our hands and that we've lost. It's only 1-0. One game changes this completely. That's a foul. Thank you. Dude, there's been... How many fouls has there been in midfield in this game? YK Daniel, what's going on, man? I'm crying because they have no right wing, so now they have to play Xerxes. I mean, to be fair to the man, Xerxes probably been our best, if not top 3 players on the field for us right now. Almost as I can't wait for the season to be over. It's painful and slow. Come on. Come on, fight for that, Hoyland. I've been really... The one positive that I'll take from this game so far right now is I've really liked every time Patrick Dorgu's been on the ball. Hey, Casemiro, where are you drifting to? Like, nobody wants you in those wide areas. And then he gives away a free kick, and he's getting a yellow card. Unbelievable. So unnecessary. And this is why I don't want Casemiro to play anymore, because he doesn't care. He doesn't care whether we win, lose, or draw. He just does whatever. Yeah, Keane said he got the ball. I'm like, bruh, that was all leg. Do you think Amorim will sub Dorgu and leave Dallo on like the last game? I mean, I'd hope not. I'd say Dorgu's been one of our better players as well, but then again, I didn't think Dorgu was bad in the last game either. He subbed him off at halftime. Keane wants Kone on. In terms of forward players, who is on the bench? Where's my phone? We have Fredrickson, don't know who that is. Harry Amass, no. Harrison, that's the midfield player. Or no, he's the goalkeeper. Which one's the midfield player? Morehouse, that's who it is. Apparently he's been balling out for the U21s. Kone, Obi Martin, Fletcher, Heaven, and Lindelof. Plagueis, what's going on, man? Rasta Crab up in the chat as well. What's going on, boys? Remember, if you haven't already, hit the like button on the stream, boys. Oh, help the stream out. Your boy appreciates it. And especially if you're a United fan, the more likes on the stream, the better United play. Oh, my God. Patrick Dorgu almost got it stripped off him. It's gone out for a throw-in. Casemiro just needs to go to a slower league, to be honest. I mean, the Saudi league is literally made for him right there. Could also see him in the Serie A as well. He'd probably do all right. I think he would have been better off going to even before he even went to us, because we had that one good year of him, but like probably suit more like a Juventus or something. More like Linda fuck off. That was a good one. See Rashford balling out for Villa yesterday. I mean, I'm not surprised, man. But the question is how long? Because it's kind of like Sancho. Just because they did this shit, they're playing well for like one game or a couple games for that matter. How long is it until, something bad happens and then they're just back to their old ways? You know what I mean? Because even now for Chelsea don't even want Sancho anymore, apparently. Sancho's freaking commenting freedom or whatever on Rashford's Instagram posts or whatever. And I'm like, this is your problem right here, Sancho. You're too worried about all this other bullshit and not worried about your own performances. Like, it's everybody's fault but your guys's, eh? Nobody can take any accountability anymore. And like, Rashford could go on and be a brilliant player for Villa, but I really see he'll probably be good for a couple months and then he'll go back to his old bullshit, and then they probably won't even end up, I imagine they wouldn't even end up signing him. I don't even know what the terms of the loan even is right now. But I know Chelsea literally, they have to get Sancho. Oh my goodness, how is Xerxes keeping this alive? Oh, and Bruno gets stripped by Madison. Well done, Dorgu. Rashford will have one good season and then disappear again, I bet, says Jason. United 99 team would wipe the floor with this team. Dude, my fucking Sunday league would beat this United team at this point. Like, still being in the race to make it interesting, but not have any actual success. But this is just sad. Because then because when your rival teams are doing this bad, there is no rivalry. We say we're rivals, with Liverpool, with City, with all these top clubs, whatever. There's the halftime whistle. We're not rivals with any of these teams. We're rivals with ourselves. Terrible first half. Still not over yet. We could very well come back. Still can't get over that Garnacho miss, man. He's fucking like 10 yards out, maybe even closer, and he blasts it into the moon. Well, boys, 1-0 at halftime. Does anybody have any updated score predictions? I'm still sticking with the 2-0 Spurs. I never thought we were really going to get anything from this from the beginning, so I'm going to try not to get too upset. I just accept the disgusting performance and pray that nobody gets injured and that our guys come back from injury, because there's not much we can do. Because what are we actually getting upset about? Look at the players out on the field right now. Gav the man, what is going on, dog? How you doing, bro? He says you'll be chanting Southgate in soon, lol. Dude, and just imagine that for a second, too. Because there was a universe where we were going to sack Ten Hag after we won the FA Cup to then bring in Southgate. Imagine that. Actually, you know what the funny thing is? Short term, we'd probably be in a better position than we are now if we actually did that. But long term, no. That's what the only thing that's keeping me going right now is just thinking about the long term. And I believe in the long term amorim project. Timothy, what's going on, man? He says throw on Cheeto. I hope that some of the young guys actually get a chance. And I'm sure they will, because the only player that I believe that's not under the age of 20 on the bench right now is Lindelof. Martin, what's up, man? This club makes me depressed. Yeah, again, this is what I'm just holding on for next season, honestly. Get Ruben the actual players that can perform in this system. Oh, Garnacho, I forgot that other chance Garnacho had too when freaking Velcro pushed it away to Dallo. Two great chances. What do I think of 2-1 United? I mean, I would love that, bro. I just, again, like I said from the start of the game, I don't know who's going to score. RNG, my man, what is going on, dog? How you doing, bro? I still think they're showing that Madison goal back. I still think he should have done... Onana should have done better there. I think he's got to push that away. Just finished watching a whole half of these bums. Bum machos really pissing me off, says RNG. See, I don't want to turn on these guys, man. I really don't want to, but like it's hard for me to defend them when they're missing the whole goal from fucking 8 yards out. Terry says, why the fuck did we get Mount over Madison? Crazy. That's what I was saying, bro. I don't even know. And how much did Spurs even get Madison for? Because he probably would have been cheaper, and he's a better option. Martin says, I think Ruben is 100% the man. I just kind of wish this season would somehow end today. Honestly, I just want to sim to the points to the Europa League games, because I still a possibility that we could win that. And like, we're not ready for the Champions League, but it'd still be nice to compete in it, even if we were to get knocked out early. But it's just like, just even having the Champions League football, even if you know we're not going to do anything in it, just to attract, certain players. Because there's all the talk going around that Gyökeres doesn't even want to sign for us because we're not even in the Champions League. He wants to play for a Champions League team. Footy Boy says, I think Obi Martin will score. Not going to lie. I just want to see him play. I bet you couldn't believe it when you woke up to the news that Ahmed is out for the rest of the season and Mano out for 3 weeks. Yeah, dude, I actually want to... I was saying whoever injured him in training should be exposed. Who do you think was the one that injured him in training? Because it's his ankle, right? Who's the kind of motherfucker to step straight on your ankle in training in our team right now? Wouldn't be surprised if it was Casemiro. Footy Boy said Casemiro. If Barcelona went in for Gyökeres, we'd have no chance. Does Gyökeres really need him, though? Casemiro 2-footer. Casemiro for sure. Madison costs $40 million, or less than half of Antony. Some of the decisions that we've made and where we're putting our money over the past 3 odd seasons have been so laughable. And who valued these players? Whoever valued Højlund at $70 million should literally go to jail. Casemiro or De Ligt, maybe. Is that what happened to Ahmed, injured in training? Yeah, apparently it was his ankle. If you did win it, you will surely knock someone else out. Think top 5 make it this year. And I'm kind of confused with the whole Champions League what the Champions League qualification looks like right now. Because isn't it like if the team who wins the Champions League or whatever, that team, like that country where the team is from, gets an extra Champions League spot? Is that how it works? Ethan says Hoyland is allergic to making runs. Ugarte is out also, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Literally, the whole fucking team's out, man. Which is another disgusting. We all saw this coming too when we didn't bring in the players we needed in January. You get rid of Rashford, you get rid of Antony. We're gonna have to recall Antony from his loan. And he's tearing it up at he's tearing it up in fucking Seville for Betis, like. What's going on? Hoyland is allergic to the ball by the looks of it. He makes it go as far away as possible every time he touches it. I bet they waited until the transfer window to get injured. Dirty Sanchez, what's going on, man? He says no subs. Watch. I mean, who would you sub right now? Rasmus also thinks he's a WWE wrestler. At this point, other clubs are taking an advantage over us on negotiation tables. They know we're going to overpay. And that's been a thing with us since literally like the entirety of me being a United fan. We've been milked dry for every last penny humanly possible for each player that we sign. Because every team knows that we are desperate and that we have the money and that we would end up paying it. Because again, we're desperate. And then just how like literally unprofessional we are about going about business and just leaving it to the last minute every single window. Like that was the reason why we paid so much for Antony. He was never supposed to be that much in the first place, but because we waited so long to the end of the window and Ajax didn't have time to replace him, they said, "Oh, no, you got to pay a little extra fee on top of that." And of course, we go ahead and pay it, and now we look stupid. Rasmus off, Cheeto Obi on, even though I don't think Cheeto Obi is good enough. I mean, I've seen clips of him, but I've never actually watched him live, so it would be interesting to see him play. You won't be able to do that without paying Betis about $3 million to cancel the loan, and same with Rashford and Sancho. Well, apparently we can't even cancel the loan on Sancho even if we want to. Like, he's literally going to be a Chelsea player no matter what. I would pay the $3 million to cancel the loan for Antony. Like, how stupid can you actually be? You really thought you were going to get through the rest of the season with literally only 2 wingers? Was the rumor that the Saudi guy put a new bid in true or just more lies? What, recently? I have no idea. Probably lies, bro. Jaheim, appreciate the follow, man. Antony balling out as soon as he leaves United. Majority of the players who have left United recently have been balling out. Fucking Anthony. I mean, Rashford's still just starting at Villa, but he's doing well. Sancho, I'm still happy to see him gone, but it's crazy to me though that we got rid of the players that actually could have been useful to us and then kept the shit ones. Like, why do we still have Casemiro? Why do we still have Lindelof? Why did we get Højlund to begin with, and why do we still have him now? Mick, what's going on? What do you think of Gary Neville's commentary on games? I don't mind it. I don't really hear Gary Neville on commentary ever. I don't even know who's on commentary right now on my broadcast. Sure, they need you as counsel. You would be better than those advisors. Dude, I tell you this. If the board or whatever, whoever the fuck is in charge of signings, if they literally started up a career mode on EAFC and just simmed it and just see who the simulation of players that they brought in was, that would be better than the shit that we're doing now. Guaranteed. Vidic, what's going on, man? Second half about to get back underway. Still get something from this. We just gotta believe. That's where it starts. I don't believe we're making any changes, though. I'm seeing the same faces on the bench. I see a lot of cold youngsters on the bench right now. A homeless guy from Manchester could do better. Carlos, what's going on, man? Osama, appreciate the follow. Shout out the guys on TikTok. You watch on TikTok, you want a better viewing experience, come over and join the YouTube family. Search the Casual Fan up on YouTube, or you can click the link in my bio. It'll take you there. Come say what's up in the chat. Love to have you over here. Or Oreo Licks. He says, fuck Garnacho. Oh, it's Really Human. What's going on, Really Human? Thoughts on... Hold on, wait. Let me get the timer right. Here we go. Second half. Let's go. Thoughts on Marmoush getting a hat trick before Rashford and Saka? Are you just saying you meant Rashford like this season? Not surprised, man. I mean, City, like... I know I said Højlund wouldn't score for City, but honestly, if Højlund was on City, he probably could get a hat trick as well. But Marmoush is a disgusting player. I'm not going to take that away from him. Dorgu wins a free kick. Tixty, what's going on, my man? Do you think Liverpool will win the treble? Be honest, I do not. I think they'll win the league. They'll win the league. They'll win the Carabao Cup. They won't win the Champions League, and obviously they lost to Plymouth in the FA Cup, so I don't see them winning the Champions League, though. Marmoush scored more goals than Højlund in a This season in a single game. That's crazy. Can we run it back with the goal against Leicester? Bruno finds Maguire. He's a little deep, though. Headed down into the box, cleared away. Tal going to keep this in. I like Tal. I'm not going to lie. Since I've seen him, the times I've seen him play for Spurs, I'm kind of jealous. Without Ahmed, we're done, man. He was my favorite. I know, bro. We were done with him. Like, even with him, we were still screwed, but now we're extra screwed. Zeus the Goose on the loose? What? Oh, I haven't heard that name in years. Delict, why did you put that out for a corner, man? You could have just turned and cleared it. Feel like Kuleveski gonna score? Who's gonna stop Liverpool from winning the UCL? I got Barca, bro. I got Barca winning the Champions League. You heard it here first. Pedro Porro's corner headed away by Maguire. Madison plays it back out wide to Porro. Cross comes into the box. Not fully cleared. That looked like a handball. Bergville. Shot is scuffed. Still alive. Tell gets the shot off straight in the hands of Onana. Man, we just got no bodies forward, man. Even when we look to break and try and counter, nobody runs forward. Oh, wow. That's dangerous pass. Maguire deals with it, though. Fatigue might stop Liverpool, honestly. Last two games, they look tired. I feel like they're due for like a crucial player being injured pretty soon as well, I think. Vaughn, what's going on, man? Terry the Berry in the TikTok chat as well. What's going on, boys? Who do I think is winning the UCL? Yeah, Barca, bro. David, what's up, man? He says full-time score 2-2. I would be over the moon for that. Just a draw. Even from the beginning of the game. That's my expectation was we get a draw, I'll be happy. The hell was that from Son? Cross straight out of bounds for a goal kick. In my opinion, we need Ugart and give Toby Collier some games. Pretty sure he's injured too, isn't he? Toby's injured too, right? Because normally I would think he'd get the nod over Casemiro. He's offside here. Yeah, fuck you, Hoyland. Like, honestly, man, how these guys run offside like this is a joke. Like, you just, like, and I guarantee they know that they're running offside too. They're just hoping that the ref's not going to notice. What universe do you live in where it's not, that's going to go unnoticed? Like, this isn't fucking 2013. Like, what year was VAR? What year did VAR actually get implemented? My first memory from VAR, I'm pretty sure, I swear the first ever big VAR decision was that game against PSG where Dallo hit it off Kimpembe and we got a penalty. Collier is injured. Dave says, you know what's funny is these numbheads still won't finish above us in the league. Yeah, actually, even I was saying when we got knocked out to them in the Carabao Cup, I'm like, I genuinely believe United has a better team than Spurs. The current squad now with all the injuries, maybe not, but definitely when we're full fit, we have a better squad than Spurs. VAR came into the Prem in 2019. It's crazy. See, I was really trying to remember like the pre-VAR era. It feels like VAR has been around for so much longer now, though. Spence just turning Mazraoui. This is a goal. Oh, that was actually disgusting by Jed Spence. Vance has dropped the whole squad and bring in new signings. Terry says, how are you watching it? I'm watching it on Fubo. Mo, what's up, man? This is Regression FC. Spence just rinsed Mazraoui, good lord. Spence usually has a good game when he plays against us. Is he on? He's in behind Dallo. The flag goes up. I think he still could be on, though. Shoots it straight at the keeper. Whistle glows. Was this actually offside, though? I thought he was on. I thought, yeah, Pedro Porro. Oh, it's close. I don't know. The pitch pattern. Going off the pitch pattern, he may be off. But just the angle of the camera, it looked like it would have been tight. David said he was way off. Sometimes the camera angle makes it look different than it actually is, though, you know? Jay, 6 offsides is crazy. Anthony, what's up, man? He says Fubo is valid. I don't mind Fubo, but you know what I would really like is if, like, the Premier League just had, like, their own streaming service. Like, you know, like the Premier League app, if you could just, like, buy a streaming subscription or whatever straight from... Oh, go on, Garnacho. Please, Garnacho. Oh, my God, it's still alive. Oh, why wouldn't you shoot that? Why are you trying to cut it back? Why would you not follow that up? And why do we keep hitting it directly at him? Oh, my goodness. All right, we're in this game now. Let's go. We're still keeping this alive. I need to see a different angle on the replay of that goal or that chance there. Why do we keep shooting it directly at him? Pick the fucking corners. David says he could see Rasmus getting a goal. Oh, God. Aaron, what's going on, man? Anthony says, yeah, I agree with you, but to be honest, I wouldn't pay to watch United anymore. That is fair, bro. Very fair. They should be paying us at this point. Oh, shit. I think Porro got a little piece of that. Why did he try to cut it back there on the follow-up? I think he could have tried to slot that near post. Maguire switching it over to Dorgu. Not that Dorgu was bad on the right, but much better on the left. Garnacho cutting in. Switching the play. Mazraoui slips. Oh, somehow we still have the ball, though. Dallo's cross. Is this a corner? Referee gives goal kick. Garnacho cannot shoot, which is not good for a forward. It's weird though, because we've all seen Garnacho score some incredible goals, some class finishes. So I know, like, he's capable of it. It's just the consistency of the finishes that isn't there. Training session for Vicario, says Jason. Yeah, I feel like we're making him look a lot better than he actually is. I swear Dallo looks like Nikola Jokic. Maybe that's just me. Nikola Jokic. I kind of see it. Maybe like a mix of Jokic and like Tyler Hero, maybe. First step to getting us back to the top is emptying the stadiums, but sadly that's never going to happen. Come on, Dallo. Enough with the step overs. That's actually a really dangerous ball out from Bruno. Garnacho takes it down. He takes the shot near post. Xerxes offside. He's not going to be able to get that. That was a good shot from... That was a good shot and a good save by the keeper there. Very good save by the keeper there. That was actually a good shot. Dude, if we can score within the next 10 minutes, if we score the next goal, we could actually win this game with the momentum swing. Damn it, Garnacho. Fuck. This dribble's straight out of play. Are they bringing on a sub, or maybe that's just the ball boy? I didn't see anything about a sub. Aaron says they're trying, guys. Keep the pressure. Maybe something good will happen. This has definitely been our best spell. Oh my god, and as soon as I say that, Casemiro gives it away and we're getting countered. Here's Son. Bruno's done well to go back and win that. It's too much ball watching. Look at the standing. It's crazy. That is a gorgeous ball from Bruno. Can Dorgu pick out Højlund? How the fuck is Dorgu offside? How are we always offside? I swear we were still in our own half. How did we manage to be offside? Oh my goodness, he is offside. Dorgu, are you fucking kidding me? There's nothing that irritates me more than when a wide guy is offside, when they have the whole, they can literally see every single player in front of them that would be keeping them offside or onside. And you're still offside. What is that, 7 offsides now? Tiro, what's going on, man? He says, good night from Indonesia, dude. Shout out Indonesia. Oh, but Tell, please don't score. Oh my goodness, I think he just kicked Delict in the head. It's out for a corner. I want one of the kids to score, bro. I just want one of them to play. 60th minute? When do you think we'd see it? Sadiq, what's going on, man? Anthony says Casemiro in 2025, heartbreaker. 2024 as well. Want to see Cheeto and Kone on the pitch? Stuart says Spurs look rattled. Oh, good block, Casemiro. I don't feel good about this. This is a goal. Son smashes it. Deflection. Out for a corner. Anthony, what's going on, man? He says, hi, Troy. Another day in paradise. Yeah. Yep. This is a goal. Tell shot blocked by Mazraoui. Can we step out now? Get this out. Just boot it. I don't give a fuck anymore. Just clear it. Hoyland, you suck, man. Oh my gosh. Who is wide? Look how much space is there and no one's fucking wide left. Sar and Brent Johnson coming on now. Jesus, oh my god, Hoyland is horrendous. Genuinely want to throw up watching him. Mateo, what's going on, man? He says Spurs winning 3-0, probably. 2008 Man United or Liverpool this season? Who do you choosing? 2008 United. Anthony says, can't defend corners. We're cooked. Unpopular opinion, but the Hoyland transfer might be worse than the Anthony one. It's definitely on the same level. Imagine if we didn't sign either. Like, that's $70 million a piece. Imagine if we just didn't buy either of them and just bought one, like, actual good player. Sadiq, appreciate the likes, man. Almost on... It says almost at 2K likes, dude. Big up everybody who's hitting the likes on TikTok. Mo says Kone for Cassie or Amorim's drunk. Go on, Hoyland. He's running this down. He's actually kept possession. It's a nice change of pace. It's just fucking ridiculous how these guys come up from behind and strip these guys off the ball. Casemiro, you're fucking wank, man. Fucking retire. Go to Saudi. Go to MLS. Go somewhere, anywhere else but here. De Ligt fucking blocks the cross out for a corner. Keen says, can we please make a sub? I think if it stays 1-0, I would not be surprised if he doesn't make any changes to like the last 5 minutes. That's a foul. Yeah. Oh, God, we don't know how to tackle. We don't know how to tackle. It's just the fucking basics of football. We don't know how to do them. Like, his back's turned to him. He's going nowhere. Let's just kick him. Let's just kick the back of his legs out. You know, that sounds like a good idea. You know, it's not like we just have conceded the most fucking set pieces than any fucking club in the entire world this season. Let's just give him a free kick. Ruben can't even look. Why do I just feel a goal here? Flicked on. Out for another corner. This is still part of it. I'm still will be fuming at Dalo if this goes in. HMT, how's Dorgu so far? He's been good. Bruno Fernandes cost $47 million, just saying. I feel like Bruno Fernandes is the only player we've signed post-Fergie that has actually been good. like had longevity, not just good for like one season. Like we made some signings, like, you know, your Ibrahimoviches, your Ronaldos, like all those guys for about one season. But Bruno has literally been the only good signing we've made in the last fucking 10 years, which is pathetic. And he deserves so much more respect too. Like, he's always fit. He plays every single minute of every single game. It's like the saying goes, the best ability is availability. Xerxes doesn't even look like he's trying to fucking get the ball off them. He's just looking like he's just going through the motions trying to press them. It's a fake press. That's the type of shit that got you booed off the field that one game. Turn. Switch it. Lovely Bruno. Imagine if we didn't have Bruno. Okay, this is actually... Fuck! Fuck! Oh my goodness, man. How are we not doing that there? Pass gets away from Xerxes, and now we're getting countered. He's still going. Can't get it cleared. We can't get this ball back. Luke Shaw cost United $58 million during his injuries. Yeah, I saw something like Bruno's about to have the same amount as appearances as Shaw, and he came like 6 years after we got Shaw or something like that. I don't know what's worse, Xerxes not trying to get the ball or Rasmus trying to get the ball. We're going to concede a corner within this next 10 minutes. If not right now. Casemiro looks gassed, says Jason. It's a gas from minute 1. Oh my goodness, Son's trying to score directly from a freaking corner again. United are making Spurs look like Liverpool right now. We had a little spell of like 5-10 minutes where we actually looked like we could get something from it. Dallo, where are you going? You're going into the fucking danger area. And we give it away. We need to make a sub yesterday. That's a foul. Thank you. Well done, Dorgu. Please make a sub right now. We don't even see anybody warming up. Mo said, forget Saudi. Casemiro needs a transfer to a care facility. Run this down, Højlund. Oh my goodness. Get the fucking... How is this Spence just dribbling around in circles and we still can't get the ball off them? There are 3 of you there. HMT says, who can we even put on? We only have kids. Kids and Lindelof. Put in a good ball. That is a good ball. Oh no! Xerxes flicked it on us just wide past the post. That would have been fucking massive. Great ball in from Mazraoui. So close. Wow, I wonder if Xerxes leaves that if it goes to Højlund. He might have been offside though, Højlund. Damn, that's close. Okay. Okay. Casemiro just... What? Look at it. Not a penalty. Still alive though. Højlund. Cuts in. Right foot. United fans says we can get something from this game. I take a draw now. Would have taken a draw from the beginning, bro. 72nd minute. There's still time. If we do manage to score at least one, I'll actually have the confidence that we could go on and actually win it with the momentum swing. We've seen how one goal can just change the attitude of the players and actually give them some belief. Well done, Delict. Bruno has been so good this game. It's just everybody else has been playing so bad it's going unnoticed. Look at this. This is actually beautiful football. Casemiro switches the play over to Dalot. Attack him, Dalot. Please don't go backwards. He's got two guys on him. He does cut back to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. Ball comes into the box. It's out to Garnacho. He's able to save it. Plays it off the defender out for a corner. Please, slab head. Please be a fucking hero again, man. Please. I know you can do it. I have a weird feeling if we get one early, we can win this game, says Anthony. Come on, slab. Come on, nobody can challenge you. You're too big. You're too strong. Comes in. Bunch of players down in the box. Referees, no free kick. Reverse pass from Bruno to Dorgu. Cross comes in. It's actually a great ball. Casemiro brings it down. Please get the shot off, please. Penalty? He's just two-hand push. Referee says no. I've seen it given. I've definitely seen it given. It's not a penalty for me, but I have seen it given. Penalty or no penalty? Thoughts, boys? I'm just going to say it's a penalty because I fucking want anything at this point. Look at this. Xerxes skipping past once. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Please don't. Please don't. Two-hand push. Jason says not a pen. Casemiro diving. Can we see the replay? They're not even going to show the replay. That's crazy. Xerxes been so good today. Can't lie. He has been really good in the link-up play. Reddy says I miss Anthony. Me too. How is he not able to find the shot off there, though, Casemiro? It was brilliant. Ahmed's United's top scorer away from home in the Prem with 3 goals. Rashford is second on 2 with Martinez. That's crazy. Like, the fact that we're going to finish the season and not have one player with at least 10 goals is fucked. So, with the players who are actually fit and available, so obviously we don't have Rashford anymore and Ahmed's injured. For players who are actually available, who is our top goal scorer right now? Garnacho? Maguire Himovic brace incoming. Erlis, what's going on? Oh, look, new week, same old shit. Ahmed, I think I said other than Ahmed. Other than Ahmed and Rashford, who is our top goal scorer? Has to be Garnacho or Bruno. I would have thought. Oh, I forgot about Bruno. Probably is Bruno now that I think about it. Buy both Grimaldo and Wirtz and replace Casemiro and Bruno? Bruno? What do you mean Bruno? Bruno's the best player in the world. We cannot replace him. He's going to go flying in there, and he's already on a yellow. Oh, he didn't, actually. Surprise. Well done, Dorgu. I don't care. Just get it away. Garnacho in the league, I think. Dorgu going to be a baller in the future, man? Yeah, dude, I really like what I've been seeing from him. What a shit. Like, is this how it's going to end? Just 1-0 off some crap? What a shitty game. I can literally count on one hand how many enjoyable games there has been to watch. And not even just from a fact of, like, enjoying it, oh, yeah, we're winning and just wanting to watch your team win. Even just, like, a game where maybe we would have lost, but it was actually, like, good football being played. 90% of the games I have watched this season, maybe even more, have been the most shitty games from literally both sides. And I actually feel bad for younger, like, kids growing up and your favorite team's United, because please get this out. If you're watching United, especially if you're only watching United, it will literally make you worse at football if you're watching United. Good save. Fucking clear this, please. Kuleveski is just an animal. Can we break? Højlund just gets fucking tackled the shit out of. Dorgu's getting forward here. Garnacho on the ball. This is actually really nice from Dorgu. Quick snapshot from Højlund is blocked by Spence and out for a corner. Slab, get up there and do your fucking yob. Bruno always lacks of consistency. I mean, I do understand that, but I would rather that, because to be fair to a lot of the players on the team, they actually are consistent. There's a lot of consistency on this team. The only problem is that we're consistently shit. That is the consistency. Thank you. Oh, I keep looking around for my water bottle, but somebody stole my water bottle from me at the gym. Who steals a water bottle? Like, that's just gross. Oh, God. Nah, it's not a foul. Stay with him, Dorgu. Just relax, Maguire. Calm down. Keep the ball. Still, it's the 81st minute. We still haven't made a sub. I knew it was going to be like this. Johnson dove across Dorgu and then was surprised he got kneed in the head. Yeah, I didn't think. Like, what do you, like, what is he expecting Dorgu's going to do? He's just going to stop on a dime? And he said get Cheeto on for Rasmus. Russell, what's going on, man? We got to bring someone on seriously. I mean, like, just do it. Just, like, at least make the fans happy. I'm not going to go and say that it's over. There's still 10 minutes left. Oh, go on, Xerxes. And we can get numbers forward here. Look how much space we got on the left here. Dorgu, get the ball. Give it to Dorgu. Oh, no! He's crossed it straight out for a goal kick. I thought it was actually going to be nice for a second, the way the camera angle looked on it. Straight out for a goal kick. You know what's actually... I'd actually say Casemiro's been actually pretty decent in the second half. Come on, Garno. Get a corner out of it. Oh, he keeps it alive. Go on, Xerxes! He fucking misses the ball! Well done, Mazraoui. Our defense... I feel so bad for our defense because they've actually been really good. Our forwards just suck. They're so fucking useless. You could play a fucking 8-year-old kid out there and it'd make the same... They'd do the same thing. $15th in the table as it stands, says Earls. It's crazy. Spurs been shit as well. I know, that's the frustrating thing. They're not even that good. And even when they do something nice, it's just we're making them look so much better than they actually are. Please, look at this. Casemiro. Oh, God, throw me a bone. Throw me a bone. So happy I didn't bet on this game. Like, we're never going to score for the rest of the season, are we? Here comes Tell. He's taking on Dallo. Cuts in on the right foot. Garnacho does well, intercepts the pass. Back to Onana, we keep possession. Hoyland playing with clown shoes. Ooh. Robin says, nah, Bruno's got to go. Dude, I said Bruno's been our best player. I can't handle the Bruno disrespect. All the chances that we've had have come from him. Imagine if Garnacho scored that one where Bruno slipped him in and he hit it over the bar. I can see De Ligt getting a last-minute goal somehow. Should have bet 5+ offsides. Could have bet 10+ offsides. How many are we even at now? 7, 8? I feel Maguire goal, says Vidic. As of right now, United on track to get 44 points on the season. What do you think the 17th place team will need to avoid relegation? Not going to be much. I'm not concerned about us getting relegated. I'm not sure. How much did the 17th place team have last season, points-wise? Heung-min Son coming off. Are we making a sub as well? There's no way we're not making one sub throughout this whole game. And Bogu says, we need Ahmed. Sacrifice the board for Ahmed. Obi should come on for Rasmus, says Vidic. I don't even think we're making any subs. Are you kidding me? You literally... I don't like you bring those kids out there just to sit on the bench and freeze their ass off. Come on, man. $32 with was Forrest. Damn, Forrest really turned it around. Delict, Maguire, Mazraoui have been really, really solid this game. There was a little bit of ball watching going on for the goal, but for the most part, they've been solid. Oh, God. Oh, God. Spence gets away from Mazraoui. Good strength there from Maguire. Well done, Slab. He's going to make a sub at the 90th minute for them to touch the pitch for 1 second before full time. Probably. He's going to bring 5 of the kids on literally last minute of the game just to give them their senior debuts. Corner? Okay. If Maguire, I'm literally going to go to the store and buy a cake and candles if Maguire puts this in, and we'll have a celebration. I'll get confetti and everything. Please fucking score this, Maguire. I will buy a Maguire jersey if he scores here. Casemiro? Oh. We literally have 8 ball boys on the bench. Oh, God. Here's Tell. Delict blocks the shot. Relax. Nah, man. You guys can leave that for Onana. Where's the shout, Onana? Dude, we're just like... Oh, God. How is this falling to Tell here? Onana saves. Break quickly. Let's go. There's time on the clock? Oh, for fuck's sake. Onana throws it straight to the other team. Dorgu forced to give away a free kick and a yellow card. Nice fucking stitch. Nice stitch, Onana. Dumbass. How much added time we getting? Casemiro coming off. Who's coming on? Okay. Obi coming on. He gets a solid 3 minutes. I just want to see him touch the ball at least once. Oh, God. Imagine we concede as soon as he comes on. Please clear it away. Bruno, you got to battle for that, man. Don't let him just body you. It's a corner. Justin says Onana can literally eat shit with a fucking shovel. A big pile of horse shit. "15 corners," says David. Our ball. And he throws it straight to the other team. What are we doing? Stop dribbling in your own defensive third. Like, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's just shit, dude. The fucking quality of our players is shit. Why is everybody so bad nowadays? Like, the technical ability of play, like, it's got to be just United players. Just so fucking bad. Like, we have no, there doesn't feel like there's any players anymore with, like, that quality of, like, you know, an Iniesta or a Xavi or a Pirlo. There's no one that comes close to any of those guys nowadays. Oh, God, look at this. Well done, Onana. And just, like, literally in every position, even forwards. I could name you fucking several forwards that were playing at one time in the same era who are just deadly finishers. Who's actually a good striker nowadays? There's like 5. System ball taught in academies ruin football. Yeah, it's just like all it is. It's just like as long as you're athletic and you're going to run a lot, then you're a professional. And there's the full-time whistle. What a shitty game, man. Shitty game. We actually did a lot better than I thought we were going to before the game started. But just, we definitely could have got something from that. Like, we had so many opportunities just wasted. Garnacho, 2 glorious opportunities, especially that one where Bruno set him in. Hits it over the bar. You can't even get it on target. Like, what are we doing? Højlund is fucking useless. Like, you might as well just play nobody. Honestly. You're better off playing nobody. Because he's literally worse than a red card, Højlund. Let me explain this to you. Because at least with a red card, the other team still has to try and win the ball back. Højlund just gives it to them. He does that work. He does that part for them. Just gives them the ball back. Useless. Fucking useless. Xerxes was actually decent. Defense was pretty good except for the goal. There was a little bit of ball watching going on. I still thought Onana could have done better there to push it away. But the shitty Madison tap-in is the difference maker. What a shit game. Bruno I thought was good, even though apparently people didn't think he was good. I thought he was definitely top 3. Xerxes, Bruno, Mazraoui, De Ligt, I'd say were our best players in the field. But it's just way too easy, man. We looked like we were defeated before the game even started. Obi didn't even touch the ball, did he? Bitches were so bad, man. It's sad. It is. Xerxes, Dorgu, Bruno, and the back 3 were fine, says Anthony. Yeah, Dorgu as well. I thought he was good too. Garnacho was bad. Højlund really bad. Dalot wasn't that great. Maguire was decent too. Master Debater. What a name. He says Messi or Ronaldo. Who's better? Ronaldo. Prajwal, what's going on, man? He says, are you serious? Bruno? What do you mean? You don't think Bruno was our best player? He literally made everything happen. How many times did he slip through Garnacho and Garnacho shit down his leg? Could have had 2 or 3 assists that game, Bruno. Bruno, Højlund, Garnacho, Onana, De Ligt, Casemiro, all were totally shit. What did Bruno do that was shit? Who thought Bruno was shit? I'm confused. What did he do that was shit? Play Garnacho through for an open shot at goal? Was that it? Is that what he did that was shit? I don't get it. Should have taken the 60 mil for Garnacho. I mean, we couldn't. I don't even want. He did have a poor performance, but I still believe in Garnacho. You think it's more healthy betting against United? Oh, dude, absolutely. Literally, a free money glitch will be to bet for United not to score for every single game for the rest of the season. Free money. Joanne says Bruno was poor. Almost all of them were. I'm still trying to figure out, like, as a whole, as a team, yeah, but like I'm still trying to figure out how Bruno was poor. I'm still waiting for like an explanation or like a stat or like a certain play in the game that he did, but which was poor. Some of y'all don't realize how shit will be without Bruno in the team. Exactly. Bruno wasn't great, but was the best of a bad bunch. See, yeah, I think that's fair. Like how Jason was saying. Like, nobody really played great, but I wouldn't even say that. Like, he didn't play bad. Maybe there was a couple times where he was trying to play some passes through that were given away, but I would say for the majority of his shit, he was on point for the majority of the time. Højlund, the reason why we're so bad. Bruno's poor. His passing was not good in his standards, especially the last 15 minutes. But look how many chances. I think, honestly, if you guys rewatch the game, I don't think you guys will say that. Like, when the highlights come out or whatever, you probably need to watch even more than that. Literally, majority of the chances we created came from Bruno. How many times, especially defensively too, how many times was Bruno running back, taking the ball off guys when they were trying to counter us? He did that so many times. And he literally should have had 2 assists as well. I think he's just getting scapegoated, honestly. Some of his decisions were awful. He was placed in midfield to control tempo, but giving away too many balls. I don't think he did, though, to be honest. I saw Casemiro giving the ball away a lot. I saw Højlund giving it. I don't really remember Bruno giving it away. I'm sure he did. But there's definitely been worse games where he's given it away a lot more. I literally thought he played good. No bias aside, honestly. Bruno put the ball out with a long ball into the box at a key moment in the match and stalled momentum. To be fair, he looked totally unhappy going back and forth between where he wants to play. Højlund had like a 0 out of 10. Give him a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I'm saying Bruno. Sam says Bruno was our best player today. Yeah. If we put Delap in our team, we'd be so much better. Dude, we need better than fucking Delap. Like, we actually need someone who is world class. And you know who? We should have had Harry Kane for the last fucking 6 years. I don't know why we never ended up getting him. I love Bruno though. Garnacho needs to use Dorgu more. All those players' overlaps were for nothing. I liked how Dorgu played. I was really disappointed in Garnacho. There's no hiding from the fact that Garnacho had a poor performance today. He himself could have won the game. He had 2 really glorious chances, but one especially. Actually, he had 3 chances. I forgot about the one on the right side where he tried to get freaking Vicario. Shot it at Vicario. It came right back to him. He tried to cut it back to Hoyland. He could have gone near post again. That was another opportunity he could have scored. Everton will destroy you looking like this. I mean, under Moyes, they've actually looked a lot better, Everton. He had like 5 chances, Garnacho. There was another one. Even that one that he had when he took the shot at the near post and Vicario made the great save. That one was actually a good shot and a good save. That was probably his best looking shot of the day right there. Garnacho got no competition, so he's just going to be Bonzo. I think Garnacho can only do good as a sub. Bruno should be playing as a 10. I would put 2 young midfielders before Casemiro and Bruno in the midfield. I think you're right. Yeah, Everton's going to be a tough game. Are we playing home or away though? We are playing away, and honestly, it'd probably be better for us to play away because we're better away. Did smash them up 4-0 last time we played against them, though. TH games is home or away. It doesn't matter, mate. You're probably right, bro. Strain says, I think we might get relegated. We're not going to get relegated. Well, I had hopes that we'd finish at least 10th, but with all these new injuries, especially Ahmed being out for the rest of the season, we're finishing bottom half of the table. There's no way around that. DH says Xerxes was our best player today. Yeah, he was really good. Loved his link-up play, especially when we were breaking quick on counters. Just Hoyland's fucking useless. Like, fucking useless. It actually pisses... I mean, the more I think about it, the more and more it pisses me off of how shit he actually is. He just does nothing. He's just like a kind of player. Like, he's kind of fast. He can kind of finish. He can kind of do all this shit. But he's just shit in reality. Spencer says, think you'll finish 12th? 15th right now. I've been literally scared to look at the table, but let's look at it. Let's see actually how much of a concern relegation is. How many points does 18th have right now? Where even is the table? '15th place with 29 points and 18th. Yeah, dude, we're fucking 12 points clear. Ipswich, you really think that Ipswich or Leicester, Southampton's done, but Ipswich or Leicester are gonna catch up? They're crap. Like, let's be honest. Those three are all going down. Kevin says, I had hopes for Europa League this year. Too bad. Is it bad that am I delusional to still have a little bit of hope? We play Ipswich soon. If we actually lost to Ipswich, if we lose to one of those teams, then that might be a concern, because that would be like a 6-point game if we were to lose that. Ineos isn't saving this team. Dude, fuck Ineos. Fuck Ineos. Fuck Sir Jim Radcliffe. Fuck the Glazers. Fuck them all. They're a bunch of broke motherfuckers. That's what they are. That's what I said, like what I said earlier. How do you get new owners and then don't have any money? Like, what kind of fucking new owners are these? Like, imagine having your owners are broke. Imagine that. Like, fucking our owners are on benefits. Genuinely, you could not get a point the rest of the season and stay up without any of these teams pick up 12 points for the rest of the season. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Vex, what's going on, man? Like, they're not making up 12 points. And we're not going to lose the rest of the games for the season. Like, I don't know what we're going to do. If we lose to Everton, Ipswich relegation could actually be a concern. I mean, I don't want to speak with the confidence saying that we're not going to lose to these teams because every game is a tough game in the Prem. But even with all the injuries, Everton, maybe I could see Everton getting the better of us. But Ipswich, we're not losing to Ipswich. Even though we might have already lost to Ipswich this season. Didn't we already lose to Ipswich this season? What was the score of that game? You know what? I actually take back everything I said. I actually do realize that we suck. I kind of like to just bury my head in the sand and pretend like it's not as bad as it actually is, but if my memory's right, I'm pretty sure we did lose to Ipswich this season because I remember Delap scoring against us, and I had a really bad memory. You drew with them, didn't you? I remember Delap scoring. That's the only thing I remember from that game. Let's see. We did draw them 1-1. And Delap didn't score. I swear. Or didn't he score an offside goal or something? Or no! That was the game where Onana made the huge save on Delap. That's what I'm remembering. When he made that, it was a double save, wasn't it? Like the only good save Onana made all season. Drew 1-1. Delap going to be a nightmare. Former City Academy player as well. Only thing that made me happy this game was Cheeto Obi coming on. I know. I wish he would have put him on earlier though. He didn't even get to touch the ball. Andro, what's up, man? He says, "Let's do it, bro. Let us be relegated. The only chance we can reverse this whole crap." Imagine if United actually got relegated. I think like the traditional top 6 clubs, I'm pretty sure, I feel like it's impossible for us to get relegated. How did Nottingham Forest get from 17th place last season to 3rd? Well, I mean, like the previous season, they spent a shit ton of money, and they brought in like a lot of good young quality players. I feel like the last season was kind of more like a learning season, and they just needed time to gel. Never thought they were going to do as good as they currently are. I don't think anybody did, but then, I mean, I'd like to say when you spend the money that Forest did, you would think that there's going to be some improvements, but we spend more than what Forest spend, and we get fucking worse somehow. So what do I know? Jeff, what's going on, man? Amorim covering his arse, saying this is the worst Man U team ever. 10 Bob wasn't this bad with the same team. I know, but it's just also like it's this team was built, like these players were built for Ten Hag's system, so it makes sense that this team would perform better under Ten Hag than under Amorim. Amorim's trying to get a Ten Hag team to play his system. which clearly isn't working. Why did we sell Scott, really, says to Martin? I don't know, man. I love McTominay. I don't know why we got rid of him. He's been tearing it up at Napoli. Kevin says because nobody wants to come to United, man. But I don't believe that. You know, every time all these people say, you know, oh, we're not going to get these. Like, even throughout all the years, like, take it all the way back to Pogba. Like, when we were rumored to get Pogba, like, back for the second time, everybody was saying, oh, we can't attract big players. Pogba doesn't want to come. We get Pogba. And when we were in for Ibrahimovic, oh, Ibrahimovic doesn't want to come. We can't attract big players. We get Ibra. All these types of players. If you can get even a player, even just on recently, someone like De Ligt, you would think that someone like De Ligt wouldn't want to come to United. All these players want to come to United. Why would somebody not want to come to United? It is literally the most, apart from Real Madrid, the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Popular club, let's say. Like, it's the most televised club. Like, it has the most chatter being spoken around is United. I'd honestly argue that it's more United than Madrid. Everybody loves talking about United, even when we're doing this shit. Because everybody wants the eyes on them. But then some players come in and then they can't handle that pressure. Lopes, what's going on, man? We always manage to get the players we want, but usually it doesn't work out, though. I mean, sometimes we get the players we want, and then other times it's the second choice, third choice option. It seems weird, though. It's like when we have, let's say, a questionable manager like Ole, for example. We backed Ole. We backed Ten Hag. But we didn't back Mourinho. This is what I'll never understand. This is the big thing. We didn't back Mourinho, but then we decided to back Ole in terms of signings. Mourinho signings were second choice, third choice options literally every single time. And then we're not even going to back Amorim yet, hopefully. In the summer, if I don't see at least 5 players come in the summer, top quality players, then I will literally be disgusted. And I'm preparing to be disgusted. United fans says, I got to go now, Troy. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next stream. Yeah, boys, I think this is where I'm going to end it, bro. I'm just too upset to even just go on about this shit. But some easier fixtures coming up. It was Everton, Ipswich, and then looking a little bit further, what do we got? Fulham in the FA Cup, Arsenal, Leicester. Obviously, we don't know who we're playing against next, but I wonder when our next Europa League game is scheduled for. Should we contract Klopp? Could you imagine? Where do you think Klopp would go? You think he'd go to Bayern, or is that just, like, too crazy? I reckon your front three fights to see who's the worst. Well, I mean, Højlund's literally he's got the fucking heavyweight champion for being the worst striker in the league. So, yeah. Anyway, boys, yeah, that's where I'm going to end it. Much love to everybody who's up in the stream. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, turn the bell on. Again, the United Career Mode is back. The schedule for the Career Mode is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I will be live tomorrow doing the Career Mode. Hopefully we see you guys on that. But other than that, again, big shout out to the guys who were showing the love. Any type of love and support in the stream is much appreciated. But especially the guys who were donating today. You guys are absolute legends. So bless you guys. I hope you all have a brilliant rest of your day. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.